Hi, welcome to Smiling with Erin D, and this is my recap of Ghost, CBS's original show. It is also on Paramount Plus, which is where we are rewatching it to cover this summer recap. This is going to be episode 10 from season 1, and is Possession. It is really cute. It starts out with Sam being really excited because Woodstone Mansion is actually being considered for this up to wedding. And it's a wedding that Sam and Jay actually weren't invited to, which the ghosts make plenty of jokes about. So Jay's a little concerned because there's no way the house is ready. Sam's like, we can do it, no problem. Because she is an absolute optimist, which is what we love about Sam. Ghosts don't think there's a chance in any way that this house will be ready. In fact, they make jokes that it looks haunted, which Pete points out it actually is, but you don't want it to look that way. So as they're getting ready, the electrician, who's already rescheduled 3 times, cancels on them again. Jay thinks that he can actually fix the dining room. I think it's the dining room. I'm not really sure in this place, but he thinks he can fix the light. So he gets up on a ladder and is trying to do it. And then he gets sort of electrocuted and he falls back. And he falls right into Hetty. And Hetty seems to have gotten stuck. But they don't know that right away. Sam rushes in, helps Jay to his feet, who is talking quite odd for Jay. Telling Sam to stand up straight, and nobody realizes it at first. But the other ghosts are looking for Hetty. And when they don't find her, and Jay's acting kind of odd, they figure it out. Hetty's in Jay. And Hetty's got some real opinions about how Jay and Sam are living, and she doesn't mind saying so why she's in Jay. Jay does seem to pop out with his personality once in a while, but Hetty and him are fighting over that body. And they're still getting ready for this wedding planner to come to see if Woodstone Mansion is good enough for the wedding. So, looking around, seeing what they can make for food for this gentleman, and they decide to get the pigeons from the attic. And Jay's going to cook them. But Hetty keeps trying to take over. It's not going very well with the gentleman from the updo weddings trying to kind of convince him that Woodstone Mansion is going good. So Flower walks into him. And then he becomes high. He's not feeling himself. And that gives them time to try and get Hetty out. But Hetty doesn't want to come out. In fact, she wants to go to Paris. So, Hetty's trying to escape. And the ghosts are trying to stop her. And Sam's trying to stop her because she's got Jay. But she's in control of that body and she's off. And just as she gets in the car, the ghosts are like, she'll have no way of starting it. And it's one of the new kind of cars. So she doesn't have to stick in the key. All she's got to do is hit the start button. Because Jay's got the key in his pocket. And she goes, well, it can't be that easy. And then she's off. She's racing towards the gate to escape Woodstone Mansion, where she's been stuck for decades. And wouldn't you know it, she's flying through, and then she's flying back, because Hetty can't escape the ghost boundary. So she flies back. Jay almost hits a tree, but manages to stop just in the nick of time. Sam is off to see Jay, and Hetty is there apologizing and kind of regretful for what she's done, taking over Jay's body and not willing to give it back. So they go inside where they've left the renowned wedding planner, and he thinks he maybe just got a little sick. And Jay's got to finish his pigeon. And he brings out this pigeon on a dish, and the wedding planner just thinks it's delicious. The pigeon from the attic. There's no making sense of that. But they managed to impress him, so good for them. So they're going to get to have the wedding at the Woodstone Mansion, which will hopefully help them. And the ghosts have had another adventure. And that is our episode of Ghosts for the week. Don't forget to tune in next week, where we come into one of my favorite episodes. We get to meet Sam's mom. And this is one of my favorite episodes of all the seasons, so I can't wait to talk about it next week. So remember to join us right here on Smiling with Erin D. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And let me know what you're thinking of the episodes. Are you watching yet? And if you've already seen it, what's your favorite episode? Thanks again. Bye, everybody.